Here are the top 5 stories you need to know about. We're learning more about the Sites Reservoir projects proposed for Colusa County. We told you 2 weeks ago that the developer needs to resubmit its application for a water quality permit under the Clean Water Act. With more information, Action News Now reporter Diego Moctezuma is live in Hamilton City. Diego, what does the community have to do with this proposed water storage project?
And Lauren, this pump station here is one of the 2 stations that will divert water from the Sacramento River into the Sites Reservoir. The other one is in Red Bluff. Now, the Glen-Colusa Irrigation District manages the pumping site here, and the Tehama-Colusa Canal Authority manages the one in Red Bluff. The Sites Reservoir aims to create a lot more water storage for the state to use and help us, especially in drought years. Sites will create 1.5 million acres of water storage for drier periods. Sites will also help maintain cold water for salmon and improve conditions for fish in the upper Sacramento River. Now, it still does not have full funding or approval, but construction is expected in 2026. Back to you, Lauren.
Reading Police Department carried out a sex offender accountability operation on Monday. Over 40 registered sex offenders were contacted, 9 of which were arrested. Joseph Minetti, who is not a registered sex offender, was contacted and found in possession of child sexual abuse materials and armed with a loaded gun in a public space. He was booked into the Shasta County Jail. Today, an Oroville man accused of sexual assault will be back in court. He's accused of raping a 31-year-old woman 2 times and molesting an 11-year-old girl. Ramsey says the 2 were part of his religious group that began in Wisconsin before moving to Oroville in 2020. He will be in court for an arraignment on information, which means he will be notified of the charges alleged against him. He'll be in court at 8:30 a.m. Also happening today, a Butte County man connected to an April officer-involved shooting will be back in court. Prosecutors say McCarty shot at deputies after they confronted him as he tried to get to his estranged wife and son, who have a restraining order against him. McCarty remains in custody without bail and is facing life in prison. He'll be in court at 8:30 a.m. It's time for the Reading Police Department's Think Pink Vehicles to honor Breast Cancer Awareness Month. The department is starting their Think Pink campaign at Signorama Reading on Caterpillar Road. They'll be revealing their pink vehicles and selling Think Pink merch. They'll be out there at 9 a.m.